Welcome, everyone. This is the WNBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Washington Mystics as they go up against the Connecticut Sun. Courtside with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Zuniga, and we've got a fun one. So the Mystics win the tip, and some teams already failing to meet expectations. Tim, what shouldn't they do this early on?
It's a very fine line, Blake. On one hand, you can't make rash decisions. You have to trust in your off-season plan. On the other hand, you can't be stubborn. If you have to switch things up, then figure it out.
And I think this is where having good coaching is huge. They should let the front office know what direction to take. And whatever you decide, it has to be quick, because in this 34-game season, teams don't really have a lot of time to change course.
Thomas, good.
With the ability to score from difficult positions, Thomas is dependable when her team calls her number.
Pass to Atkins. Sanders. Here's Cloud. Can't knock in the three. And here's Connecticut. Back to Williams. Here's Thomas. She's covered by Cloud. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Doesn't go for her.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Pass to Atkins. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
Easy basket, and at her height, 6 feet, it allows Cloud to see over shorter defenders, see the court well.
Thomas outside. And she lobs it up. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
An accurate distributor. Thomas keeps her head on a swivel, and look, if you're open, she'll find you.
Outside Tolliver. Pass to Atkins. Right block shot. The shot, no good. And Connecticut will go the other way with it. Jones outside. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, it's almost like Jones knows those shots will go in, and I'm going to put that on her belief in her offensive acumen.
Now here's Tolliver. Outside Atkins. They get it again. Tolliver. Deladon. She's covered by Thomas. Goes up again. Deladon, no good.
A shaky first few minutes, 5 attempts with only 1 make.
Pass to Thomas. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just 1 miss on their first 5 shots.
Cloud inside. Back to Tolliver. Deladon. Good on the shot.
That basket, it's why Deladon is one of the best in the WNBA. She finishes when it's difficult, not just the open looks.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Williams. Thomas outside. No luck on that one. Excellent defense there from Elena Deladon. Now here's Tolliver. Lays it up and banks it in.
Comfortable being uncomfortable. Tolliver can score in pretty much the most difficult situations.
One of the brightest stars in the WNBA, Elena Deladon. Arguably the biggest name selected in the draft in the last decade. She is the unquestioned leader of this team.
Now here's Jones. Up top, Thomas. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud. And pushing it up, here's Washington. Here's Atkins. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And with Della Don, she does so much on offense for this team.
And that is why the Mystics paid the high price to get her via trade. Now, Della Don is a former MVP, still in the prime of her career, and this team will go as far as she takes them.
Here's Sanders. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Atkins. Good, and Christy Tolliver gets the assist. It's a tie ball game.
A player that truly loves to learn. I think it's cool how Atkins is always asking questions because she is all about competing and improving.
Now here's Williams. Floats one, and it's good on the layup.
That shot helps Williams so much, the floater. It makes it very hard for the help defenders to stop her.
Cloud inside. Outside Tolliver. Shoots over Thomas. Tolliver, that's good.
A fluid decision maker. Tolliver knows when to take what shots, and she's just effective at reading defensive coverages.
Now here's Strickland. On the wing, Courtney Williams. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
I love her confidence. We've seen it right from the opening tip.
Pass to Atkins. Now Della Don. She's covered by Strickland. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Good on the three-point shot.
This is a big difference in her game now, the three-point shot. Cloud can hit him. She's put work in. It shows.
Now here's Thomas. She's covered by Tolliver. Outside for Thomas. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
And this Connecticut Sun team, very strong on the boards. Every player contributes to the effort, usually can gain an advantage with their rebounding.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening. The first free throw is good. And for the Sun, terrific rebounders as a group.
Yeah, Blake, they just do the little things that add up in closing out possessions. It's not just the size, but the effort the team shows. And they've been one of the better rebounding teams for years now.
So she makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Well, they should be in front right now, but she'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
Tolliver with the ball. Thomas on her. Shot clock at 6. Della Don shot is off.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Pass to Clarendon. Jones. Great positioning on the putback.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Now here's Powers. Here's Walker Kimbrough. To the paint. Outside Powers. She can't get that one to fall. And Connecticut will go the other way with it. Here's Banham. Powers covering. Jonquel Jones in the high post. Outside Clarendon. Banham. Powers covering. Off the mark there with the 3. The Mystics trailing. Aerial Powers on the wing. Pass to Misaman. Fades back. Basket good.
Offensive versatility allows Misaman to play high or low in the paint.
Thomas outside. Second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, I love that Thomas is this great teammate who loves to see others succeed. I mean, she genuinely gets happy when her teammates do good, and to me, that just shows the leader in the locker room that she really is.
And count it, 2 points with a chance for one more at the line. And that one drops, so they lead by 1.
And you look at the Sun, you know, they're a team with very good efficiency on offense. They have smart shot selection from pretty much everyone in the rotation, and that kind of gives them one of the most dynamic offenses in the league.
Now here's Clarendon. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
And so here's Connecticut. To the middle, Blazons. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well-executed possession and a well-controlled shot.
Outside Tolliver. Pass to Walker-Kimbrough. Over Holmes. The Mystics again can't hit. The Sun leading. Now Clarendon. And here is Jones. Shoots over Misaman. No good, off the back of the rim. Here's Walker-Kimbrough. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Sun on top, leading by a point. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit.
Get you some, just can't wait till I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah.
And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going. And guys, what's your take on the Sun so far?
Lots of their points have come from shots inside the key.
And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward. I mean, why change the plan until they make you?
Absolutely.
Clarendon with it. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Rhea Holmes on the wing. Pass to Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's Blazons. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Outside Tolliver. Now here's Powers. Clarendon covering. Lets it go from 11. And the jumper is good. And so here's Connecticut. They trail by 1. The putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, with the developed understanding of the game, Jones uses timing and body control to inhale rebounds.
Here's Tolliver. Down it goes, her third basket. She's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, good luck. If you're the player who has to guard her, it is never going to be an easy night.
Now here's Clarendon. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And that one good.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to see?
I don't know, but I'm willing to bet it's more than a few.
Outside Tolliver. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Hawkins. Shot from the top of the key. It's up and it's off the mark. One up, one not down. Here's Holmes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Down low. Outside Powers. Pass to Tolliver. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Clarendon covering. Free throw line jumper. And the rebound goes to the Sun.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
And the shot goes in. And here's Tolliver. She has 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Six on the shot clock. Misaman. No good on that shot. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones.
Well, while most in the U.S. start their professional careers at 21, 22 years old, Europeans like Emma Misaman start much younger. Her first season as a pro was just when she was 16 years old in her native Belgium.
Washington calls timeout. And Emma was so strong at a young age. In 2011, named the World Young Player of the Year.
It's so impressive what she's done. Misaman has played on multiple championship teams for clubs in Europe. And in the WNBA, guys, she's made a great adjustment to the American game as well.
Washington trailing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Cloud. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It goes on Alyssa Thomas.
Not someone who normally gets to the line. Cloud does earn a trip there this time.
Yeah, it's her first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
Well, you look over the history for the Mystics, not a lot of high moments for the team, a lot of struggles over the years, and they're still looking for their first title.
And she can't hit the second. And you can feel the pressure on this team to get that first banner.
Yeah, they've made the moves they've needed to try for one, and getting Deladon was a huge step in that direction. But this franchise, you know, it might seem snake-bitten, but you feel that they're on the verge of something big.
Here's Atkins. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Outside Williams. Pass to Clarendon. To the inside. It's stolen by Tolliver. Here's Atkins. Wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
Yeah, and if you're open, Tolliver will find you, but it's not really a matter of if, but when.
Now here's Clarendon. Here's Thomas. Up and in on the layup.
Keeps defenders uncomfortable, and I think it's because of Thomas's ability to play assertive but composed around the rim.
Here's Cloud. Lets the floater go. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas. Now Williams. And the foul called on Hawkins. That's her first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. And there's the foul. It's on Deladon. That is her first foul of the game. Alyssa Thomas on the wing. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
Well, not many players can do it all, but Alyssa Thomas is one of the few who can. Now, she's the rare player who has finished top 5 in the WNBA in assists and rebounding.
Adding to her offensive exploits, Thomas has also finished amongst the league leaders in steals.
Yeah, remember, guys, she's been on all defensive teams before. Thomas is a type of player coaches love because she can help you win multiple different ways.
Now here's Cloud. Another miss for her, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Here's Atkins, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
Well, when you enter the WNBA, there are usually some growing pains, unless you're Ariel Atkins, who made an immediate impact for Washington. She was taken 7th overall in the 2018 draft, and Atkins sure has hit the ground running.
And during that first season, Atkins played well beyond her years.
Yeah, finally. You're right, Blake. Atkins was all defensive her first year, almost unheard of for a rookie. So strong as a starter in the finals, only Elena Deladon scored more for the Mystics in the 2018 finals.
Now here's Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good. Good D by LaToya Sanders. Here's the Mystics with the ball, trailing by 2. Pass to Tolliver. Cloud inside. Sweet little floater. And it's a tie ball game.
Attacking the basket. You love to see it from Cloud, and as a taller guard, she can finish too.
And here's Williams. She's covered by Tolliver. Here's Plaisance. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
The first one falls.
Well, you talk about the love of women's basketball in Connecticut. It just makes so much sense to have a team like the Sun in the state. The college program at Connecticut has paved the way for basketball in the Constitution state.
And so she hits both. And for the most part, the Sun have found a good amount of success since the move to Connecticut.
Yeah, the team is still looking for their first WNBA title, though. And in Connecticut, I'll tell you, it's championship or bust when it comes to the hardwood. Fortunately, this Sun team is primed for success and are loaded with talent.
Now here's Thomas. 5 points in the game. Outside Williams. Outside for Thomas. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Elena Deladon.
It can be so deflating to miss a wide open look like that.
Here's Sanders. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Well, one big that doesn't quite have the size for the position is Sanders, but she's never let that stop her. Prides herself on being unique.
And the first one drops. While Sanders may be small for her position, she makes sure to use her speed to her advantage.
Yeah, her coach has told her to beat size with quickness, and really, that's exactly what she's done. Now, opposing bigs actually struggle to keep up with her agility.
And good on the second, so she makes both.
Born to a military family in Germany, LaToya Sanders grew up in North Carolina and went to North Carolina for college. She was a first-round pick by the Mercury back in 2008.
Now here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. Shots good by Joe.
You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. That pick wasn't all that effective, but it got her just enough room to get the shot off.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
And the Mystics are another team that prefers to do their work from outside. Now, Elena Deladon leads the way, but they have a handful of great shooters, most notably Christy Tolliver, who can carry the shooting load for the team.
Here's Cloud. 6 points for her. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins. And with Washington, they shoot from outside, but still don't push the pace.
Yeah, Blake, the Mystics are a team that will look for the most efficient shot. Doesn't mean they want to get up and down the floor. Rare to see a slow-paced team take a lot of threes.
Now here's Thomas. She has 7. Back to Thomas. Clock at 6. Pass to Williams from deep. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud. Now here's Atkins. Not a lot of room. Here's Cloud. Tolliver. She's guarded by Williams. Here's Cloud. Oh, and she misses the go-ahead basket.
He got one to fall in the first quarter, but in the second quarter simply has not been able to find her shot from downtown.
Now here's Thomas. She has 5. And Courtney Williams, here we go. And it's blocked by LaToya Sanders.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the interior. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both teams on the glass.
Here's Thomas. Christy Tolliver with the defensive effort. Deladon outside. Tolliver up top. Poked away. Shoots off the step back. Here's Deladon. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It goes on Alyssa Thomas.
When she gets down low, the 6'5" Deladon is just so hard to stop. Sometimes you have no choice. You have to foul her.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight. And a big free throw right there to put them on top.
A force in the league from the get-go. Deladon earned Rookie of the Year honors and never really looked back.
And she makes both free throws.
They've changed their game here in the second, getting a little more physical.
And look for them to increase this lead if they keep getting to the line.
Thomas with the ball. 5 points in the game. Here's Jones. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The Mystics on top. They lead by a bucket. We'll be right back to the action when we return. Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. One of the stories here, Atkins getting it done today.
She's been a revelation tonight, scoring almost at will in the first half.
Hard to imagine she'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but you never know. It could be a special night for her.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Connecticut trailing. Now here's Thomas. Thomas outside. Rebounded by Tolliver. Cloud left side. Rejected by Jonquel Jones.
An intimidating shot blocker. Jones has sound defensive positioning and plays alert basketball.
Now here's Strickland. Jones right side. Shoots over Sanders. Misses off the left iron. And here's Washington. 2-point game. Christy Tolliver drawing the double team. Cloud inside. Sanders with it. Strickland picks her up. Tolliver, that's good.
Not at all a bad passer for a 6'3 forward. Sanders with a great feed for the hoop.
And so here's Connecticut.
Well, the start of Christy Tolliver's career didn't really go as planned. After Chicago took her 3rd overall in 2009, Tolliver was traded before her 2nd season. She didn't really start much her first 3 years in the league, but 2012 is when things started to turn around for her.
The putback, she hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the 3rd.
Pass to Cloud. And here is Sanders. Elena Deladon for 3. That shot, no good. And Connecticut will come the other way. Yeah, in 2012, Tolliver was named Most Improved Player, having a huge season.
She was just outstanding, averaging over 17 per game with the Sparks. She finished top 5 in the league in assists, 3-point shooting, 3-pointers made. Since that season, Tolliver has established herself as a top shooter and passer in the WNBA. A slow start to the second half. Seems like they left their offense in the locker room.
Outside Atkins. Launches it. The Sun pull it in.
They start the second half 1 for 4.
Up top Jones. Defended by Atkins. Pass to Jones. Inside. No good. That would have tied it. The Mystics with the lead. Outside Tolliver. Cloud. Shoots the 3. Kept alive. And here's Connecticut. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Outside Williams. Back to Strickland. Back to Williams for the lead. Good on the triple.
You know, there are certain players who shoot much better off a pass. Williams is one of them. Allows her to set her feet.
And the Mystics call time here.
And with the Sun, they have a very deep roster. They get scoring from many different players, and you almost feel like it's somewhat different leading the charge in scoring every night they play.
Tolliver up top. Christy Tolliver drawing the double team. Deladon outside. 6 to shoot. Loud right side. Hawkins outside. Tolliver. Clarendon covering. Tolliver, that's good.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
And Connecticut has possession. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Clarendon. Good D by Emma Miesemann.
The defense was ready for her, got a hand in her face, and made that one much tougher.
And that's something that every team needs. Rugged interior defense to just make your opponent think twice about coming down the lane.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
Pass to Jones. Strickland. The tray. And the Sun hit again from deep.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Loud inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A nice little wrinkle to her game. At 6 feet, Cloud is a big guard, helps her inside.
Thomas outside. Strickland. Hawkins covering. Outside Williams. Five on the clock. And there's the foul. It's on Elena Deladon. That's foul number 2 for her. And the Mystics making a change here. Pass to Thomas. Down low, Banham. The Mystics pull it in. Here's Tolliver. 11 points in the game. Deladon, good.
Down low, Deladon has the ability to score in droves. It's part of why she normally scores around 20 points, sometimes even more most nights.
Pass to Holmes. Here's Banham. Thomas. Jones. Miesemann covering. And again, no good by Connecticut. And here's Washington. It's Elena Deladon with the drive. Bucket is good.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Now here's Clarendon. The shot, no good. Christy Tolliver with the defensive effort.
Just a slight advantage for them in the rebound department.
Yeah, especially when you're scoring the ball at even a decent clip. They've done what's necessary to take the lead.
Pass to Miesemann. Deladon outside. Shoots over Thomas. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense.
Ariel Powers.
Here's Banham. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Thomas outside. To the inside. Holmes. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
One of the most talented facilitating forwards in the WNBA. Thomas has such a unique skill set.
Now here's Tolliver. She's got 11. Here's Walker Kimbrough. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Connecticut trailing. Thomas outside. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to go on Aerial Powers.
Provides a toughness that every championship team needs. Thomas's teammates know she won't go down easy.
She made the only free throw attempt she had earlier in the game.
Fourth pick in the 2014 WNBA draft. Thomas actually came to the Sun in a draft day trade.
Now here's Tolliver. 11 points in the game. Christy Tolliver drawing the double team. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Banham, Powers covering. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. They grab their own miss. Jones. It's good on the putback.
Give her credit. She was in perfect position to grab that rebound and get the putback.
Christy Tolliver drawing the double team. They're tussling for it, and it looks like a jump ball. And Washington has possession. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Sun. To the middle. Jones. It counts and the foul. That one on Misaman.
Shots are falling. She's having a strong quarter.
Well, the transition to the WNBA is not easy. And just ask Jonquel Jones, who didn't play much her rookie season, but she still had an incredible second season in 2017, setting the WNBA record for rebounds in a season.
The Mystics leading. Outside Tolliver. Christy Tolliver drawing the double team. To the paint. And Misaman gets it to go.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Pass to Thomas. Banham. Thomas outside. Jones. Misaman covering. Shot clock at 5. And Jones gets it to go.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Outside Powers. Here's Deladon. Oh! She hits the buzzer beater! Oh!
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as she cans it at the buzzer.
Cool and collected and just didn't rush it at all.
You said that right.
3 quarters of play and a close game here. Mystics ahead, leading by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
And we're set to start up the action in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Outside Tolliver. Poked away. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there. And Washington has possession. Outside Powers. Pass to Misaman. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds, Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession. Christy Tolliver for three. Not gonna go that time. And Connecticut will come the other way. Here's Thomas. Tries again. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
With a 6'6" frame and indisputable talent, Jones has become a key cog to her team's success.
Line for two.
And the first one at the line is good.
An all-star in just her second WNBA season, Jones is one of many bright spots in the league.
That's also good, so she hits them both. And here's Powers. Pass to Misaman. Atkins. Now Tolliver takes the three. It's rebounded by Thomas.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Here's Holmes. She's covered by Tolliver. To take the lead. The putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, just a force on the glass, mainly because of a good combination of strength and stamina. And it's easy to tell that Thomas simply does not take plays off.
Now here's Atkins. Outside Powers. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Connecticut trailing. Thomas outside. Pass to Strickland. Now Thomas. Here's Holmes. And she's good on the three ball.
Look, I'm not sure who was supposed to pick her up, but someone's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving her that wide open.
Outside Tolliver. Outside Powers. Shot clock at 6. Atkins. Shoots from the high post. It's rebounded by Thomas. And here are the Sun. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
They've yet to miss, so yeah, you really can't do any better.
Shooting for your Connecticut Sun, Alyssa Thomas at the line for two.
No good on that one. She hits the second from the line. Washington trailing. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Jonquel Jones.
She's absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and try to figure a way to cool her down a bit.
For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Cloud. Misaman. Atkins with it. She's covered by Thomas. Clock at 6. Oliver with the ball. Thomas on her. And Misaman gets it to go.
A brilliant distributor. Tolliver excels at scanning the court and dishing the rock.
On the wing, Courtney Williams. Thomas. Strickland outside. Jacks up a 3. Cans the 3!
Anything but shy on the basketball court. Thomas is a vocal leader and really a quality distributor.
Now here's Tolliver. Christy Tolliver drawing the double team. To the middle. Thomas with the steal. They push it up. Here's Jones. He makes her 9th shot of the game, and she has missed only 4.
A budding yet distinguished young star. Jones's unique skills add just this different element to her team.
And she gets it to go.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Thomas outside. Strickland. Pass to Thomas. On the wing, Courtney Williams. She's covered by Cloud.
She hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but she has worked within the team to help them get the lead.
Atkins with it. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area, just dominating down low.
And obviously, that's something the defense has to address.
Now here's Strickland. Thomas right side. Pass to Thomas. 5 to shoot. The long 3. It doesn't go for her. So the Mystics will take it the other way. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Ariel Atkins on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Here's Cloud. And that misses. That would have put them up. The Sun leading. Strickland up top. Defended by Atkins. Strickland outside. Jones inside. Misaman covering.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. She never stopped working.
Pass to Cloud. Back to Tolliver. Lets it go from deep. Basket made. That gives her 7 field goals and 13 tries.
An elite distance shooter with seemingly limitless range. Tolliver is a threat to score whenever she crosses half court.
And that one's good. Jones. Oliver with the ball. Cloud inside. Pass to Sanders. Back to Cloud. Some solid defense from Jasmine Thomas. The Sun on offense. 3-point lead. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
You know, I think that it's cool that Williams serves as a comedian for her team, kind of like Blake with us. She's always laughing and trying to lighten the mood.
Yeah, but don't let her fool you. Despite being lighthearted off the court, Williams is all business on the court.
Yeah, she's a fearless talent and does not mess around when she's out there. Courtney likes to play in attack mode as her team relies on her playmaking ability.
And the first one falls for her.
Not a huge recruit at a high school going to a mid-major. Courtney Williams has beat the odds. Now she's one of the rising stars in the WNBA.
And that's good as she hits both shots. And here's Washington, trailing by 5. Pass to Atkins. Cloud inside. Down low to Oliver. She watches it go through the hoop for her 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
The switch is flipped and she's in the zone. 3 for 4 now in the 4th.
Timeout called the Sun.
Noticing the squad was getting a bit worn out there, and coach called time to let them grab a drink and revitalize.
And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Jonquel Jones.
Just operating at a higher level than anyone else on the floor. You have to appreciate her commitment to excellence. Terrific talent, and she puts in the work.
And so here's Connecticut. It's a 3-point game. And there's the foul on the shot. She'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Shooting for your Connecticut Sun. Leisha Clarendon. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now here's Cloud. Soft touch off the glass.
Timeout.
She can beat you with the pass. She can beat you with the basket. Makes Cloud a great option down the stretch. Keeps the D on their toes.
Timeout called the Sun. And they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer.
To the inside. Jones, no good.
Well, good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is. And we just saw it right there, didn't we? Without her presence, that's an easy 2 points.
Now here's Clarendon. Pass to Williams. Outside for Thomas. Shakina Strickland for three. Offensive rebound. It's Shakina Strickland on the wing. Now here's Williams. Defended by Atkins. Jones. Well, it was only a matter of time. They finally get the bucket.
A great feel for when the team needs a big play. Jones is a timely and dependable scorer.
Right side, Tolliver. That one, good for two.
A player who truly lives for these moments. Tolliver converts when her team needs her to.
Now here's Williams. She's covered by Cloud. And Courtney Williams, here we go. It's stolen by Tolliver. To take the lead. And she lays it up and in.
Tapped into a reserve of energy. Tolliver is athletic and has no problem getting out and running.
Now here's Clarendon. Down low, Thomas. Alina Deladon with a defensive effort. Here's Cloud. Pass to Sanders. Oliver. He's covered by Strickland. Clock at 6. Now here's Atkins. No good on the triple. Stolen by Christy Tolliver. The Sun pull it in. Here's Clarendon. Boots over Deladon.
Clutch basket. And with her really on the short end of a major size difference.
I'm just seeing toughness and determination on every play.
And the Mystics call time here. And what's your take, guys?
Looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Yeah, and I think in a possible 2-for-1 situation, this next play they run, it's going to be interesting to see what they go with. No room for error.
And the Mystics call time here.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans!
side, Tolliver. Pass to Deladon. Rejected by Jonquel Jones. Out of bounds, Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession. Cloud, she's guarded by Williams. Just 4 to shoot. From long range, and oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot in time, and they turn it over. Very unfortunate time to pick up the shot clock violation. And the Sun call time here. That's an intentional foul.
Yeah, they had to do that. You just can't let them dribble it out.
Definitely. Got to stop the clock any way possible and just hope they short arm a few of their free throws.
It's a good foul, and it's a good point in this situation to make them hit their shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up 2. And so she drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Here's Cloud. Oh, couldn't make the shot to force overtime. So it's a narrow victory for the Sun, but pulling it out for the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
These are those games that are so great to win and so hard to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, just wondering what would happen next.
And that's a wrap, everyone.